Hello everyone, and welcome to a special Chasing Neat with a very special guest star, Krissie!
Hi guys! My name's Krissie. I'm from Florida. These are my very best friends in the whole world. And I am very excited to be here sharing some bourbon tonight.
Yes, and actually, you are the very first video of our channel. When we're down in visiting you made the old fashioned.
I did. and I've come a long way from then.
That's been a few years.
Yeah.
All I remember is at the very end, you were like, and I'm going to thank all my friends, and my family, and my people.
You know, you got to act like a star even if you're not.
That's right. Project it
I will
out.
link that in the description below.
Yeah. So anyways, not to be shy about the beginnings of this episode.
That's right.
So Krissie's here up for somebody's birthday. Niece's birthday?
My great niece is turning 3 years old tomorrow. I'm very excited. I made her cake today, and now after a full day with her, and she's cute as a button, but I am ready to taste some bourbon.
That's right.
Woo,
That's
good.
right. And maybe you'll send us some pictures so we can maybe put a picture of the cake.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yep. So Krissie has not been drinking bourbon for very long.
Correct.
We are no strangers to drinking.
As you
Friends that go
know.
way back, But we thought we'd just pull out some of the bottles that we had in our collection so she can try different things. One goal is not to kill you with the proof because you're not really a high proof girl at this point.
Right. My palate is still a virgin.
Yeah.
She lives in a household that is full of Crown Royal, if that,
and
tell
that's
you anything.
fine.
But at least it's not vodka.
At least it's not
Thank God.
vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's still in that whiskey family.
It's liquid. It's brown. It's not.
It's brown.
It's brown.
That's not very soft. So we picked a couple bottles, as you can see here. We kind of going to try them in order of like proof.
Okay.
So we've got a couple. We have some blends, and we have some MGP stuff, and we have some
Finished?
a new distillery. We have finished. This is 2 ryes here tonight. I think there's 3 bourbons and 2 ryes. Not true
Bourbon.
straight ryes, because we use straight ryes a little more spicy, a little more heat to them, and these are kind of a little more lower.
Yeah, I gotta watch the heat right now.
That's right.
That's
right.
right.
Because we want to kill ourselves.
Hello.
These people from
Virgin.
Florida, close to the
Bourbon virgin.
equator.
That's right. That's right.
But it's all good. We can't wait. Yay! I'm so excited to be here and try these bourbons.
Yeah, we're so happy that you're here, finally.
No.
Yeah.
You need to stay here.
You tell my husband.
Does he really know you're even gone?
Not really.
Well, 2 days doesn't really count.
Hey, Joe.
True.
Krissie's. She's staying. She's not here.
Where'd she go?
What was that?
I thought it was really quiet.
Did y'all pick something?
It might have been
was
me.
Joe going, what?
Oh, yeah. All right. So anyway, we are going to start out with Little Jane Decadence. So this one is the Age to Perfection. It is a 91 proof bottle, so we thought we'd start with that little guy.
Awesome.
It's a blend of straight bourbon whiskey, finished, and maple syrup barrel.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Yep. And
You
this
had
is
me at bourbon, but not
bottle.
maple.
That's right. I know. Add a little sugar to the mix.
Right.
You're all over that. So.
Yeah, I like sugar.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I don't pour. Mine doesn't let me pour.
Dora, yeah.
I screwed. I don't keep my pours a little because we got like 5 of these
got
we're trying. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My turn.
Your turn.
Yeah, and as we're sipping on these, I mean, there's no there's
Thank
no
you,
right
dear.
way of drinking these, but we normally like to nose it and smell and try to see if we can pick
Absolutely.
anything up.
Yeah.
First,
Top me.
top me. Okay.
Okay, so we do this.
Okay.
So we coat the
Coat.
inside of the glass.
Okay.
And then some people like to swirl it, but
Whatever.
And
you find
then-
your own thing.
Well, I'd
Now-
like to do both now.
now
Yeah.
you can smell it.
Yeah. Something. I mean,
And you're just
Wow, that made it blossom, actually.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because before it smelled a little more mild, and now I'm really picking up some scents.
and sometimes as you guys know, sometimes I pick up nothing.
Oh, I picked up something.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, yummy. Because bourbon is yummy. Yeah, I mean, I like. We tried this week, and I really still don't smell a whole lot. I do get a little bit of that maple on the nose. Can you sip it already?
Maybe.
It's okay.
Did they not tell me? Did they tell me I could do whatever I
You
wanted?
do whatever you want. It's okay.
We have a system here.
Yeah.
I didn't try it.
The barrel has to get its
Take two.
wings.
No, it's okay. Just rub it. It's just
Cheers.
We forgot to cheers.
So this is my first sip. Mm-hmm. Can you tell?
You might have to rewind that. 91. Yeah, 91 proof. It's got a little. It's not really hot. It's not too hot. I mean, I can feel the heat in the back of my throat.
It's better night than the other
So
night.
because I may or may not have tasted it already, this is my second, and definitely on that second taste, it's smoother.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah, that first hit
It's
kind of
a
hits
little
you sharp.
Yeah.
You know, the alcohol hits
Yeah.
you, the burn hits you.
Yeah, the burn.
You know,
Yeah.
we haven't been warming up tonight with anything.
False.
Oh, well, not a lot though. I mean, this is.
It was old
you.
fashioned, so it was old fashioned.
I didn't drink old fashioned. You're drinking without me, you guys.
Dolan went right for the neat pours.
She did. Yeah.
I did, but I don't even remember now what I was drinking.
So any particular flavors stand out for you?
I get a sharp. Maple, and just like in the center.
Right?
Not super sweet, because we've tried some that has like some sweet finishes, like this Rio coming up and this rye whiskey will both have different finishes to it as well. And but this is nice for me not to be too sweet.
And for me, who likes sometimes a little sweeter, but this is still really good. I like it. I really like it.
Yeah. What do you got, Mike? Anything?
I've got more sweet but I don't pick up that maple note.
No?
And some of the other
You know what?
maples,
I'm not necessarily
picking up.
tasting the maple.
I'm getting sweet, but I'm not getting maple.
Sweet. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, to me, which
No,
is kind of weird. I kind of get it. No.
But I kind of smell the maple.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
I'm getting an apple tart note in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's a little. Do you guys think it's a little drying a little bit too? I mean, kind of
Yes.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting the squeaky
Oh.
teeth. When I get squeaky teeth,
You say that about.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
But it's usually more of the tanny.
Yeah, things are
Okay.
like
Things
kind of the
like-
red wine effect, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Well,
Yeah.
it's good. If somebody put it in front of me like tonight, I would not drink it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, do you? So
And she did.
And I did.
And I don't know
It's
that
all
this.
gone.
I don't think this would hold up in an old fashioned though. I feel like you could probably lose that if you mix it with a Coke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
put some water in that one.
All right, rinse out your glass.
Rinse it out.
Okay, rinse it out.
Rinse it out.
Rinsing. There we go.
Okay, so
Are you drinking the water?
oh yeah. What's the rules?
Okay, the rules are.
I have to drink water too?
No, you pour it back in your glass.
can
Normally, just
do
go
it.
ahead and drink it.
Okay. I wasn't really sure of the rules, so
Oh, now you're
I
a
got
rule
it.
follower.
This one time. I want to make sure I do it right.
Very funny. So, as
Am I
Chris-
supposed to chug the water too?
you can chug water.
Yeah.
You can chug water. We just don't really
You can
recommend
shoot the
you-
water.
I can shoot the water.
Yeah.
Just don't shoot the
Yeah.
bourbon.
Oh, never.
No.
That
I
would
mean-
be a travesty.
That would be a party foul big time.
And you can drink it however you want to drink it, but I just don't recommend it.
No, you
right.
can drink your
Yeah.
bourbon any way you want. You can drink our bourbon the way we want you to have it.
I agree with that. Your house, your rules.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly.
And
All
don't
right.
even ask about that case over there.
Okay.
the good stuff's under
On
here.
to Penelope. On to
On to
Penelope.
Pe-
I've lost
okay.
control of him already.
It happens
Yeah,
so
especially
early.
when these two are together, you lose control.
What,
what
us?
she's talking
Us?
about.
I don't know what she's
I
saying.
know. That's right. All right, Penelope.
Penelope.
So they're
Or Penelope,
Penelope.
as
Penelope.
the more sophisticated palate pronounces it.
And this is why I wanted to be here. I mean, you can't pay for humor like this.
You know what? I'm so on an island by myself right now. I do need Joe and his crown. Where did he go?
Joe.
All right. So
Joe's my husband, by the
Yeah.
way.
Well, on most days.
Most
yeah,
days.
yeah. Back to Penelope.
Back to Penelope.
Penelope.
So, Krissie, there is a distillery in Indiana called MGP, and MGP is probably one of the oldest distilleries that actually makes the juice. I was going to say juice. You know, I hate saying that. Makes juice. Makes liquid spirit, right? And so, a lot of other distilleries who started before they actually had their own juice. Yeah, they bought and they would buy the juice from NGP or other places.
MGP is Midwest Grain Product.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Southern Indiana on the river.
Okay.
Yeah. So they so many people started that way, and then many people still buy
many.
Shh. This will be an hour video. I'm trying to help you guys because this guy won't cut anything.
Nope. I'm going to leave it all in.
Okay. So anyway, Penelope, where I was going with this is an MGP product. And so this actually, at one point in time, this was a brand that bought juice from MGP. Okay. Had a great following, had a lot of great bourbons and that are finished in other additional barrels. Gotcha. And so anyway, fast forward, I don't know how many years later, 4 or 5, not even that, MGP ended up buying Penelope, which is kind of interesting because they bought the juice from them, but now they're buying it. But these guys were so good with marketing.
I think they owed them money.
Yeah,
they said, "Well, just buy you."
Yeah,
maybe. Sure. You never know, right?
So, without going into a big long dissertation on Penelope, this particular bottle is part of what they call their Cooper series, and so this particular bottle is called Penelope Rio, and it's sweet. So that's why we wanted you to try it.
I know I'm going to like this one.
So you know when you're on a plane,
traveling
to Africa, as you do, and they come by with those little Biscoff cookies.
Yeah.
That's this.
You think? We'll find out.
Ooh.
So
I
this one,
everything he just said in that description.
Yes.
Straight bourbon whiskey finished in honey and Ambarana barrels, double cask finish. So, here, pour this for me, please.
Thank you.
Sure hope you like it because he's really selling it.
Oh my gosh, right? I would feel bad not to like it at this point.
Not me. I'm alright with not liking it.
Hey, that's my water glass. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Now nose that baby before you drink it.
Ooh, it smells really good.
Yeah. Very sweet. Very Biscoffy, like Mike said.
It does smell like cookies. I smell a little almond.
Oh, okay.
Do you smell almond?
I smell cinnamon.
I smell cinnamon.
Allspice. A little graham cracker.
I cannot.
A lot graham cracker.
This is the strongest Biscoffy nose.
Definitely.
That of all the things we've tried that make us sick.
Just a hint of the Ambarana wood, but
really
not as strong as most.
Really?
Okay. Well, like we said, we are at...
Okay, I have not sipped it yet.
Good.
Because I got in trouble.
Smelling it, and, enjoy it. Try to pick out some... What the...
Okay.
Here.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
That was nice.
A barrel got its wings.
A barrel got its wings.
So good.
Cheers to the barrel.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Waiting.
Oh. Mm-hmm. It's alright. It's alright.
I would personally... This is really good.
I know, right?
But being a cake baker, I would totally put this in a cake.
Well, that's right. You do. I mean...
I would.
Yes,
I would totally bake with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosting and the cake. Not a lot. I'm not an alcoholic completely. So... No, but it's really good. It's very sweet. It is a dessert.
Yeah.
It
is very desserty.
Yeah.
And that proof is 98 proof, and you didn't even scuff at that at all.
Well, I was trying not to look like a coward in front of you experts.
Okay. Well, we're not.
But it's very good.
Unfortunately,
so it kind of hit me a little strong at first, like
little
burning.
It's got it's got a quick impact.
It does.
But it mellows out.
Yes, it diminishes, and all I taste is cookies.
Yeah, I mean, you can still tell it's a liquor, and
if you like
a little bitterness. Yeah,
it's definitely on the sweeter side, but for those of us that like that, it's very, very good. Yeah. So good recommendation there.
Now I could only drink just one pour of this in a night. It's way too sweet for me, but I did enjoy that pour.
Really, and I was just looking over at your glass going,
It's gone.
oh shoot, you already put water in it because I was going to snatch it from
Oh,
you.
no, I totally put water in it. No, I'm moving on. I move on with this because I know this was very sweet for me. And I knew I like it, but I knew it's like one and
You
done.
didn't even share with me.
So,
It was my glass.
Was I supposed to? You know, I'm the out-of-towner, so I don't think I'm supposed to share with them, right?
you don't have to share.
No, you're the guest. You can do anything you want.
You keep telling me that, but then you yell at me.
For sure.
There is that.
For sure. For sure.
What's up?
That was a good one, huh?
2 thumbs
So,
up.
yeah, 2 thumbs up. And this one is harder to find. The Rios, the Cooper series.
Uh-huh.
It is an annual release now, so when you see it, you get to snatch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you
That
see
was
It's not
it,
going to be on the shelves.
yeah. It may not be at your Total Wine. You may not be at a Total Wine. It may be more like at your little smaller liquor
stores,
The
yeah.
one you took us to, that brand new that one opened
Yes.
up, that might be a better one for you.
Oh, I might have to. I'll have to look.
Is that Navarre?
Navarre,
Okay.
Navarre, Florida.
Okay. There you go.
You know, close to the equator.
Yeah, closer to the equator. So.
Closer
the
than
white
Indiana.
bottle. I think this is half empty because I
can't
you
tell.
know,
I think that's a true story.
Yeah.
true story.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Ooh. We didn't even plan that. Oh, sorry. Shh. Whoppa! Did you get it in your
I'm
eye?
just not impressed. So we're trying a rye whiskey. Krissie wanted to try some rye.
I do.
And
I'm expanding.
and we're not. That's not a. I don't say a true rye in the sense of it's just rye. That's a finished rye. So a finished rye or a finished bourbon.
Yeah.
But it means that there's a secondary process to it. Either they're going to
Thank
put it
you.
into another barrel or they're going to put like staves on a rope. Staves
Right.
are the
Right.
barrel's made out of staves. Sometimes they chop them up and then they'll
Ooh,
put them
get
inside
it.
a barrel.
The first one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So tell me if you can.
Oh my gosh.
If you can.
You
Okay.
know what? So this doesn't smell like it has a lot of heat.
And let's see what the proof is on this.
12.
They're all over. Oh,
I think it was 100, wasn't it?
I think you said it was.
I think so.
Where did you see that?
Lower left of the front.
Oh my gosh.
Lower left of the front.
Lower left in front says Wes Henderson. That's what it says.
It's okay, Dawn. I got it. Pull up chair, 99. I don't know what is it.
Pull up a chair.
That's what it says.
Yeah, I know.
100 proof.
100 proof.
It
Okay,
is 100.
finally. Okay, so while you're nosing it, so just for those of you who have not seen this bottle yet or this brand, it's True Story. It's a new brand. It's a new distillery as well. Going to be produced by Wes Henderson, and you all know who Wes Henderson is, original owner of Angel's Envy, along with his father Lincoln Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
So now Wes is turning a new venture with his boys. All
owns the
6
castle.
of them. Yeah, he owns the
The
castle.
Kentucky
You know,
castle.
honestly, what's not like about that?
Yeah, yeah. So the
That's
nose,
pretty cool.
It's got
It's a
some
lot.
of this characteristic in it
Yeah.
because it's got some ambarana in it, but
This one is also finished in Ambarana and sherry
Oh,
cask.
really? No wonder it smells similar.
Similar.
Okay.
But do you smell? I'm going to give you a note and see if you. Do you smell any dill?
I do not.
Okay. Well. Yeah. It's more Ambarana,
Yeah.
light Ambarana.
Yeah.
But so Ambarana is definitely a wood.
cinnamon Pop-Tart.
Cinnamon Pop-Tart.
Cinnamon Pop-Tart. You know,
More
that,
so.
it's
I know, you
so
haven't
close
had
to
one.
Biscoff. Come
Yeah,
on.
but it is. But yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Okay,
I'm doing
can
that.
I?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. Do we have to do this every time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the glitch now, or stick.
Okay. So these are very
Ooh.
similar. This one is definitely more sweet.
It's
This
definitely
is
more
this.
sweet.
This on the True Story one to me is how I would probably like it because it cuts the
You know what?
sweetness.
So, for me, I like the sweet, but I would definitely like to bake with this one.
Okay.
But for a
Sipping?
neat,
Yeah.
this
Okay.
is really, really good.
Okay. Yeah.
I like it. It is definitely a lot less sweeter than this one.
Yeah.
And I think just for a sipping drink, this is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is I think about $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
160, 170. I don't remember which one.
160?
The black
One-
one I think is 70.
One
this
of them is
60.
60.
Oh, one
and
of
the
them.
other one is like
See the black
60
one
or
over
70.
your right shoulder
Yeah.
next to the new
I
grist?
do. Yes, I do. Should I grab it?
No.
Okay.
It's just
So this doesn't. So you're not going to find True Story around a lot yet.
That's good.
But I think
You like
the
it?
distribution is maybe 5 or 6 states or something like that. But give it time; it'll be in
I
all the
do.
states.
You know, it's funny that I kind of almost prefer this one over
Yeah.
this one, and I do like sweets, but this is very nice.
A time and a place. I think it's
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes it just depends what kind of mood you're in. And but
Yeah.
I would do this every day.
I knew you were like, wait, how do I say that? But
You know, you
it's
just
always-
gotta say it.
So we say it's an everyday drink. I'm like, do people drink every day? I don't. Don't answer that question.
normal
just
people
nod?
do.
So Mike, do you like this one?
I like the black one better than I like the white one.
Okay. I knew we needed a rye, and I just wanted to not do a straight rye. I wanted to do
Yeah.
this.
No, it's good. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, not bad, is it? So
I find it's got a. Okay, so this Ambarano and the RD1 green label Ambarano, I love.
Yeah.
This
Ambarana.
one, Ambarana. This one,
Banana.
not so much. This one gives me that characteristic of that Ambarana wood that I find in other ones, and I don't like it
Okay.
as much.
Yeah,
Although the RD1 and the Rio I really do like. So
yeah.
and this one will, give me headaches in the morning.
Oh, it will.
Yeah,
Why?
that's them. Because it's that special wood.
What are you talking about?
It's like the green fairy wood, the wormwood. It'll just kill you.
Oh boy. Is it getting hot in here? These two are making me hot. Maybe
And it's cold down in the basement.
it's
And for the Florida girl to be hot.
Yeah.
that
It might be the proof.
that bourbon warms
Yeah.
me right up.
Well, it's all the studio lights.
Yeah.
That's right. Hot.
Well, you guys can go ahead and talk about the next one. I'm finishing this up.
Do you want some help?
No, I'm good.
Here, finish mine.
Oh, okay. If you want, I am only doing
You
this
don't
for
have, you
a
can put it in
friend.
here if you don't want. Yeah.
All right, so this one is our Barrell Sea Grass. And clean your glass.
I did.
Oh, you did. Good
I
job.
did.
We're ahead of the game, baby.
So this one is a rye whiskey finished in Martinique rum,
Ooh.
Madeira, and apricot brandy barrels.
Madeira.
So this one's sweet and sassy.
Is that Canadian rye whiskey? Or just rye?
Eh?
Well, I used to remember. Oh yeah, Seagrass is a blend of American and Canadian rye whiskeys,
Oh, there you go.
Good girl.
meticulously sourced and finished in casks from 3, not 2, but 3 distinct areas of the world. I should say, highlights the grassy oceanside notes we love in a rye. Mm-hmm. I don't know about oceanside grass, but
Well, that's the rum part, maybe.
Right.
And the
I agree.
opulence
Yep.
and spice of finishing barrels. It's bottled at cask
Cask.
strength, so you can appreciate its true flavor.
So cask strength, means it's not proof down, not like smooth down. So it could be
Right.
a little more spicy. And I think what's the proof on that, Mike?
118.22.
This is the one I was telling you
Woo!
might buy for Joe.
Okay. I'm going to take a picture of the bottle.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
La-da-dee.
Let's go, pour. Yeah.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Now, it can be kind of tough if you're putting an Ambarana finish glass or a whiskey in a glass before you move on to something else. Sometimes, if you're trying to try them a little bit more separately, you probably
That
will want to
Ambarana
switch
sticks
it.
in the glass.
Yeah, it does, and the nose
Yeah.
will stick around. So sometimes
Oh,
we'll
I
get fresh
got you.
glasses, So
Yeah.
I don't think it's too bad. It
No.
might be. Who knows? It's hard to say.
2 times.
2 times?
Okay, so this note is a little mellow.
Mellow?
I'm not getting a whole lot of note on that. I can smell apricot.
Ooh, I'm getting
I can
real
smell.
sharp.
I can smell apricot though.
Definitely
Yeah.
apricot. Yeah. It smells good.
but it's not strong for me.
Right,
now.
118.
Yeah.
But it's a prominent nose. It's not a typical bourbon nose.
I feel like I'm getting a
I'm
little
getting
bit of
allspice.
Ambarana from these two.
I think you're right.
See, I'm not picking
I feel
up the
that.
Ambarano. Well, there's not in
You
there.
can't
but-
smell anyway.
Well, that's true. On a good day, I can't.
Yeah, it can happen.
That's why I have to stick my nose in the glass. Oh, sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts?
Yeah.
I think you're a sweet tart too.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you.
Mwah. Kiss hug. Mwah. Okay,
Sweet
ready.
tart. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Okay. That has heat going immediately out the roof,
Ooh.
the top
Oh,
part
yeah.
of my roof of my mouth. There's the high roof.
Yeah.
Whew.
It hits you.
Holy
It keeps
cow!
hitting you.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely,
Foolproofy.
stayed on my tongue for a few seconds there.
For a couple hours.
and then the smoke started to pour out my ears.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. It's cast
stuff.
strength. Yeah. Cast strength.
I don't think they're kidding.
The thing is, the cast strength definitely it has that effect. It's more.
Yeah.
I don't want to say pungent, but it feels like that might be the right word.
Okay. So
I
one
wouldn't say
thing I've
pungent,
learned
but-
is that you take that first step, the sip with, and you might get a little bit of heat, and you take that second sip when your
Yeah.
tongue has a chance to,
Okay.
kind of
Settle down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be totally different experience. So let's try this for number 2.
It's still pretty. Still pretty zippy in my mouth for sure. It's like
Whew, that hit me. Like it snuck up on me at the
Yeah.
end.
Well,
I was doing good, and I'm thinking, okay,
I got
this
this.
is good. And then
And
I'm
then-
like, woo!
that's what they call a finish.
Whoa!
It's got a finish on it. Yeah.
All right, who wants to go run 10 miles? Woo!
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh my God!
We can use some baking.
Oh.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some bourbon cakes.
Ooh.
With the Rio.
Any bakers out there, if you've ever tried to bake a cake with some bourbon in it, do it. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, like what do
I
you
will
do?
say
Like,
it's
do you just
good.
like add a bunch in, or what? I mean,
So if
can it
there
be too
calls
much?
for liquid in
Uh-huh.
it, let's say either water or milk or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So a lot of times, some of my cake recipes, for instance, will call for 1 1/3 cups of water.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a 1/2 cup of alcohol.
Okay.
A lot of times I use a salted caramel whiskey. I would definitely recommend this
This one?
one. Penelope here
Yeah.
is awesome. 1/2 cup and then you adjust. You just put
fill it
enough
up to the rest.
water in or milk.
Or to
Either
get
milk
to-
would work, which holds a lot of moisture
Okay.
for your cake, and it's delicious. So
You just don't add extra liquor. I mean,
No.
extra liquor. You have to like whatever the liquid
if
measurement
it says
is,
1 1/3,
Don't do 1
don't-
and 2/3.
No.
Okay.
And it's, of course, always to taste, so whatever works
Yeah.
So
for somebody.
practice.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah.
So, funny side note, last year I made for some friends coming over to my house a rum cake. And
You use rum?
I did use rum. What I didn't realize, though, is I used a different rum that I normally use, like Bacardi. And I used one that was, so Bacardi was like 80 proof, and I used one unnowingly that was like 120.
150.
Or something. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, my husband, he's like, holy crap, I can smell that.
But is it hot? No, if it's not hot.
You could taste the alcohol, that's for sure. And I'm like, wow, what a difference. So that was my mistake for not realizing the proofs
But was
at
it
that
good?
point.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was good,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I wonder.
for him it was a little strong.
Yeah, you know, those crown drinkers.
What about
Yeah.
those cakes that we used to get? Your mom used to get, like our local bakery that had like some alcohol. And I can't remember what it was. Do
I
you
thought those
remember?
were rum cakes.
Were they rum
weren't they?
cakes?
I think so.
Because I remember
Yeah.
some cakes. If you take a bite, it just there's
It's
some.
too
It's
much.
too much.
Yeah.
It can be too.
Well,
Yeah.
mine might
Yeah.
have been too much for most people.
Sounds like a delicious cake.
It was pretty good to me, but I understand.
All right. So, were you able to get past the heat at all to taste any of the flavors? Or
Yeah,
was
that
it just
third
mostly just nose for you on that one.
Yeah, nose.
Just nose
It's
only.
it's
yeah.
hot for me. I
Okay.
can taste a little sweet.
Yeah.
but it's kind of hot for me.
It's pretty hot,
so.
but I think does Joe like high proof or decent proof rather?
I would say yes,
Yeah,
because
so.
he does. So my husband is a Crown drinker. I can't convert him
And
yet to bourbon.
Yeah.
We still accept him.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he does like he likes Chattanooga whiskey though, so that's
Yes,
he
you like
did.
Chattanooga.
He likes
Yeah.
like
So
that.
He
we are
does like
slowly
some,
converting him.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because lately, at night as we're making dinner, he will make his 7-7 Seagram 7 Crown, and I may or may not go buy his drink on the counter and swipe it and maybe drink half of it before he gets back to it.
Yeah.
So now he's decided that he's going to get even with me, and so when I have my bourbon drink, he, if I have it neat, he will drink that.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get even
be funny
with me. Yeah,
it's his way. I hope it doesn't.
Good on you, Joe. Keep it up.
Don't watch it, Bo. Don't watch this video, Joe. Just say no, Joe.
Just say no.
That's funny. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, this one. When I first got it, I was like, "Oh, I want seagrass. I love it." And I do like the seagrass. It's just I like other ones of the barrels now a little better.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty proofy, but I think the flavor kind of loses itself because of the cask strength on that one.
Oh,
for
maybe.
me, for that too.
I agree with
It's
you.
changed, but we're doing pretty good.
So far out of the 4, I really like the Henderson.
True story.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Really?
Yeah, true story.
True
Yeah.
story. Is it because we like to say true story?
I think so. True story.
So anyway, so the last one is going to be the highest proof.
Oh crap! It's gonna
Doesn't
get.
necessarily mean it's going to be the hottest. It could.
You're
be.
right. You're right.
Could be, but this is what I
190.
Shut up! It's not 190.
Well, to be fair,
Yep.
in Chattanooga, I kind of experienced that when we went to the Chattanooga Whiskey Distillery. So we had a 90 proof in our tasting, and then 111, I think it was.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I thought it was the 90 proof that I was going to love the most.
Yeah.
And it was the 111.
Yeah.
Was smoother to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Isn't that funny how that's like,
Yeah.
you think 90, that's my style,
Right,
but then it's
right.
really kind of not. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it just depends. That's why it's kind of fun.
No, it is totally fun
Yeah.
to try it and see what is to your liking, because everything is totally different. So.
Yeah. So you want to explain this bottle a little bit real briefly on what Barrell House is?
Oh. So, the old, not Sgt. Pepper's, but
James E. Pepper.
yeah, James Pepper.
Sgt. Pepper.
The old James
You're kind
Pepper
of dating
Distillery.
yourself.
Yeah.
Distillery. There is a distillery in the old James Pepper Barrell House, and they named their distillery Barrell House because they were in the Barrel House.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Yeah. Where do you put barrels?
In the Barrel House.
So we had first tried this at the Kentucky Bourbon Fest, and it was the very first one I tried, and I loved it, and I didn't want to buy it because it was the first one I tried, so I was gonna wait. So we came around the next day, and towards the end of the day, I went back and I bought this, and then we ran into them at the Lexington
Bourbon Con.
Con,
Oh, wow.
and we did a little interview with them, and I think we bought one of their other offerings, but this was the one I liked the most because it had most caramel and butterscotch notes.
Ooh.
That's the one we bought at the Bourbon
Yeah.
Con, I believe.
Okay, I might like this one a lot. I like caramel
See,
and butterscotch.
look how dark that is, though.
It's
I mean,
really
just
dark.
from all of these.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Ooh, that smells good.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. And what did you say this was 125 proof?
No, it's 119.
Oh,
119.
Oh, well, that's 1
Excuse me, 118.
Oh.
118.
Because
Really?
it's 59 proof.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I should say it's 59 ABV.
I don't know what that means. ABV.
You times it to get proof. Times it by
ABV we're
two.
talking about.
Yeah, ABV is alcohol by volume.
Okay.
So if you see like a 50%,
Alcohol by volume.
multiply it by 2 and it's at 100.
I get it. ABV. Sorry. A little blonde moment there.
Yeah, right? So this,
Okay,
oh my gosh,
ABV.
that's single barrel Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Cask strength. Again, it's going to be a little, the proof that's up there is, you might you probably will feel the heat.
Yeah.
I don't remember trying this one, but I'm sure we did.
I'm still smelling.
I know,
those.
that's it.
We need.
That's the
new
thing. You might
glasses.
want to get us some new glasses on that, but yeah, I mean, it's again, anytime you do Amberana, it just kind of
It takes over.
It takes
I think
over,
it's.
yeah.
I think it's just kind of.
You know what?
sticky
And I'm
to the
noticing
glass.
that less.
okay.
Yeah.
I can still smell it pretty predominantly.
Interesting.
That's okay. It's okay. If we want to try it again, like after we can try this.
Wait,
first
can I
sample?
sip yet?
Yes, you totally can.
Wait.
Got it. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's hot. Now my nose
Yep.
is waiting like this. Then up and around. Ooh.
Yeah, it's burning.
Oh my God!
Could I interest you in some cherries?
Can I have an old fashioned with that?
Oh yeah. Now that can you see?
I could totally
see.
see this in old fashioned.
Yeah. Here's a little piece of cherry to
So for me, or a Kentucky Mule,
yeah, absolutely.
put
Yeah.
some ginger beer in there. And,
Oh yeah.
Or you could put that over
Yeah.
ice cubes, you
Yeah.
know, to kind of mellow it out a little bit for you.
Maybe some ice. Yeah.
So
Cheers.
yeah.
Cheers.
It's good. You know, I can taste that caramel, but
When you get past the heat.
when you get past the heat,
Yeah.
it just sort of takes a couple seconds.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot. It's a lot if you're not used to that proof.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, but here's the second sip.
I can't nose it anymore. It's just Amberana from these guys. She just
Oh, it was not better. Woo!
you okay?
No.
We're not trying. We're intentionally not trying to kill you.
Sorry, Joe.
Woo!
Okay, so for the record,
Damn!
for the record, we are not trying bookers or
Oh
little
my
books.
God! Whew!
And the hazmat? No.
No, not even close. You're not gonna try to
Oh
kill
my
her.
God! Wow!
Yeah.
I'm on fire! My God!
I'm not trying to laugh at you. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you are!
Hey, I let you. Yeah.
Whatever.
For the record, I didn't pick that one. He did.
Woo!
I gave you these three.
Michael!
I said it would
Barrel
be impactful.
Actually, I picked these four.
God. Wow. Do you see my eyes? What's the stool? I'm falling off of it.
Yeah, right.
Is there a net back here?
There's not. No, so it
Wow.
it's a little too hot for you, so you can't taste the flavor because it's too hot.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, I thought I could
well, you tried it.
until I
You
did.
tried it. You tried it. So, and again,
Wow.
cask strength is a lot hotter.
Wow. You're not kidding.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of thought she was just, you know, like over embellishing that fact, but no.
Why
no.
do you do that?
Well, I don't know. You know, screw with the newbie.
That's right. Drink.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. So am I trying this with the water in it?
Yep.
I wouldn't recommend taking a big swallow. I just maybe
Sip it. Like.
Well,
You know
it's
what?
still hot.
That's I'm Polish. This is part of my people.
It's not
Yeah.
vodka. It's not vodka. Yeah. She's scared to swallow it.
That's much better.
Okay.
See?
You put.
Yeah.
Wait, I lost my voice.
Yeah.
But no, really.
Yeah,
Just
it melts it out
You
for
just
you.
put a couple drops, right? What a difference! Wow. Now, if you
So-
would have just done that the first time, God,
No, we have to give you
To
the
me-
full experience.
you
me, when
definitely
he puts-
gave me the full experience.
The full Monty.
When he puts the water in any of mine, it
This
makes
crazy
it
one.
hotter for me.
Really?
Yeah, so
And I
don't
think
like
sometimes
it.
it
I don't know
does.
why. I don't know why, but to me, it's just never ever mellowed it out. It always made it worse for me.
I understand.
But it's what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Crazy. Just
Crazy. Well, this one was palatable. And
bit.
actually, I liked it after you added the water
Yeah.
to it.
Or that sugar
Yeah.
mouth is already on fire and the taste buds
And again,
are
this-
dead.
It's all dead.
this
It
goes
doesn't
true.
matter.
This
Woo!
goes true with any bourbon. Is drink it at the proof that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like high proof,
Yeah.
so we tend to like the cask strength. But there's times when I like to
Yeah.
add a few drops.
Yeah.
Add
I don't.
a few drops, add
Yeah.
an ice
Yeah.
cube, get it at the temperature, get it at the proof that you like,
Yeah.
and then enjoy it. I mean, that's part of the
The
fun of
experience.
experiment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And and you do
I
have
agree.
to try them so at those proofs so that way you know. But I mean,
But there's so many factors I'm finding that, between an ice cube, drop of water,
Oh, yeah.
use a little water dropper to just add a drop or two, that can really change the heat, what you're feeling in your mouth. It's amazing to
Yeah,
me. So
for sure.
those are a lot of things I'm learning, and, thanks to these guys, because they're so informative.
we're
try.
just part of the
Yeah.
bourbon geeky world. You're just not quite there yet, but you will be.
You will
Well, I'm
be.
getting close.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I sure like to buy it.
yeah, that's how the problem starts. So
And then you end
Is
up
it
with
really a
all
problem?
this.
yeah, right. So
Yeah, look how beautiful this collection is, behind me and behind Mike here. This is quite impressive and, excuse me.
or insane.
So, in fact, I walked down into the room tonight and I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, it's just gorgeous. And so,
Well, we're getting there.
this is a lot
We're
of fun.
getting
But hey, we have another bottle. We're gonna try one more last one, right?
Where?
We're gonna need clean glasses.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We have very
Oh,
special.
yay!
We got a special one that
This
Krissie
is the
would
bonus
like.
selection.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the one Krissie wanted to try. So
It is.
We need clean glasses for this, so.
Okay.
All right, we'll put these here. Yeah,
Here,
those
I'll
are-
take 'em. I'll
they have
take
to go
'em.
upstairs because the dishwasher isn't actually hooked up yet.
Yep, that's right. We'll get there.
But isn't it
He will.
beautiful?
The countertop's getting
is it?
ordered this week. Well, this weekend, Sunday, so we have tomorrow.
We should probably let Brian know.
We still like Brian. Though.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
By the way, all right.
All right, so we want Trissy.
Trissy. Krissie.
Hello, Alexa.
So we want Krissie. Oh, I gotta get glasses.
Glasses. Ew. Otherwise, we're gonna be like.
All right.
Ow. Oh
my gosh.
No, one of you's not drinking.
That's all right. I won't. Dare I say I'm not a huge fan of Russell's 15?
What?
No.
I like Russell's as a brand, but I have not had their 15 year.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited
Yeah. So there we go.
to get to try
Krissie
this.
likes.
The Russell's.
Russell's. You have to say it like that, and I know most of you won't get that reference, but it was from a Notre Dame basketball game many years ago with one of the players. And anyway,
He had a fan. Let's just put that.
he had a lot of fan.
And
Who in the stands she yelled out Russell.
all the.
And we have all still remembered that
Yeah.
moment because we were all there together.
Yep.
So
So we got this at one of our favorite liquor stores.
Our new favorite liquor.
liquor stores, which is associated with one of our other favorite liquor stores. The Handy
We just have a
Spot
bunch of
in Gary, Indiana, which is related to the Handy Spot in Ashley, Indiana.
Oh my
which
gosh.
is not related to our other favorite one in Kalamazoo called Texas Mart. But I digress.
I digress.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna pour.
It doesn't matter.
Do you see why I love these guys? You can't
Okay.
find more genuine people in the world. I'm telling you.
It's almost like we should have been done on live or something, I guess.
Yeah.
So, did you notice, by the way, go ahead, pour, that Russell's 15. So, we also have Russell's 13. And the color blue is different color. And, I'm not a fan of the fact that they changed the color. I love this blue better.
Really?
So, there wasn't a Russell's.
This is a darker one. That one's a light
it's
blue.
like- Yeah,
Okay.
this is like a navy blue.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't get one. I'm just kidding.
Did she not
Not
say
say.
she didn't like that and she gave me her glass?
Listen,
Chug, chug, chug. Oh, it's just
I'll
water.
just pour my own. Go ahead, y'all.
No, you can't be trusted in pouring, especially into a big old glass.
I don't know what Mike is talking about. Dawn and I are totally trustworthy.
There's more Glencairns over there. Come on. Yeah. You see,
Oppa!
Opa!
keep it light because, like I said, I'm not really a fan.
Oh,
But I might be a fan tonight.
You might not.
you never
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Put it back there.
Okay. Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah.
This is by far my favorite of the year.
Interesting.
It just got started. It's only like,
It's by far my favorite of last year.
did we get it last year? Or did we get it in January? I don't even know.
We got it this year?
I have no idea.
Have to check out the video.
On
the trip that we took to Missouri.
On the trip.
Do you not know how this works? You go like this, and then he will later edit something.
Oh!
Like when you say Casey the Wonder Dog.
You try it. Say Casey the Wonder Dog.
Casey, the Wonder Dog.
See?
Okay, all right. Let's get down. Let's finish this video.
Down and dirty, come on.
Okay, nose it. What do we got? Whew, I tell you what, that I nosed a little
Brown
too deep
sugar.
because it was real ethanol there.
Yeah. I
So
get,
don't
I
get your
get
nose
like
too deep in
brown
Oh,
there.
sugar.
I'm getting that
Here you are.
toasted marshmallow. Burnt toasted marshmallow.
Ooh, good
Over the campfire?
description. I like that.
Good answer.
Good answer.
And figs. Dates.
You know what? Did you know they need bumblebees, wasps, to make
Bonzo the
to
Wonder Dog.
grow or make
Pollinate.
to pollinate.
Wait, who was
figs.
the Wonder Dog?
Casey the Wonder Dog.
Going back to figs.
Figs.
They
need
Fig
a
the
wasp.
Water Dog.
This
The
is-
Wonder Dog.
This nose is weird to me. I'll be honest with you. This nose is just weird to me.
The nose.
It smells like a balloon to me. Do you get a balloon?
You know, Denise gets that.
Balloon.
For real?
Like rubbers.
Yeah. Balloon.
What was that?
A balloon.
Casey the Wonder Dog.
Divert your attention.
Okay. All right. Focus. All right.
Okay.
What are you guys nosing? I'm not. I told you why I nosed.
I'm still getting those same notes.
You know, I just kind of sweet.
I mean, I can understand where you're coming from on the balloon side from the ethanol that you could get.
Oh, there
The
you
sweet
go.
ethanol might give you that.
Speaking of which, what's the proof on this thing again?
Ooh.
Let me say it is
12.
12. Dude,
It is not
where is
12.
it? 117.2. There we go. 117.2. Oh, and it was a 2024 release, so we
You sure
probably got
not?
it.
That's not 172?
No, it's not. 117.2. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Let's
117.2.
see. Let's try it. See what we think.
Nice.
See what you guys come up with, Jimmy.
Barrel got its wings. Casey the Wonder Dog.
There's a lot of edits in there for you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Little squeaky teeth, but It's
okay.
thick,
So it's hot initially, and
hot.
it goes away quick, though.
it lingers, and then that's when all the flavors come out is in that linger, that finish.
My eyes are watering. Wow. It's still hot
It's
for
still
me.
117. But it's not.
Shoo.
It's not cask strength.
Want to bet?
I'm telling you, it's not.
I'm sure it says it somewhere.
Kentucky straight bourbon
Whew,
whiskey.
good Lord.
Okay,
But
let's see.
it's good.
Well, let
It's
me
just
ask you
got
this.
some heat for me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh,
You got
Michael's
some
gonna
oak
fix
and
it.
vanilla. So
Oh, I could taste the vanilla.
you can.
Yeah,
To me, it's pretty oaky.
I definitely taste the oaky.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it's not a strong oak though. I really want to
Mix it up.
I do really want to love this, but I don't.
I
Okay.
do. I like
It's okay. It's not. It's our thing, right? We're to each their own.
True story.
true story.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
There's a continuation of the theme here.
I can't say Penelope Rio. That lends.
De la
goes- yeah.
Hararana.
Vino de Naranja.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what she said.
That's not in this mix.
That's better.
Okay.
See?
I need an ice cube with
so
it.
I think anything. So now this
Yeah.
is what you may be learning. When you see something that's like, I'd say this is 100 proof here on the True Story.
Right.
Maybe anything over that,
I need
maybe you
just
might
a
need
little.
a couple drops.
Yeah,
That'd
a
be
couple
everything.
drops of water.
Yeah. And when we say
We'll
drops,
smooth it out.
it's literally
Like-
a drop or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
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 Because
I
again,
watched you do it,
Yeah.
and that's amazing. That it's just
Yeah.
little couple droplets, and it's
now if you start out,
It's
start
amazing.
out with 2 ounces,
yeah,
then obviously it's going to be like 5
4 drops.
Yeah.
right, right. We had little pours.
Yeah. Because we had
So-
a lot of them.
All right. Well, at least you got to say, you got to try. a bottle that's
Yes.
very hard to get. But thank you again to Rosy.
Yes, thank you, Rosy.
Thank you, Rosy.
No, that's awesome.
So now going back to all of these guys here, let's take a look at all these and let's see.
Yep.
Krissie, let's see what your my scoot touch over a little bit. So you can see it. You can see this a little bit more here. I just don't have room for the Penelope yet.
I think they're out of order.
They are out of order.
Penelope was second.
Yeah, Penelope was second.
So,
you're right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, this one was last.
that's fine.
True story. I like true story.
yeah,
True story. All right.
Yeah.
Wes Henderson.
Good
This
job.
is your
good job.
spokesmodel.
In Florida.
I liked
Yes,
it.
in
Two
Florida.
thumbs up.
Yep.
Yep.
National brand ambassador. So what?
Yep.
So this is your first one. Do you have another ranking? Did you like any of the others?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, it was amazing. Mike added a couple drops of water for the ones that were really hot for me. That I was getting a few tears in my eyes.
All three of these. Yeah.
But I'll be honest. Once he did that, I would totally, buy those bottles.
Yeah.
And there wasn't one that I didn't like.
Yeah.
They were all good in their own right.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this one has, as much as I used to really like seagrass, I think it kind of, to me, the rum and the apricot brandy stuff, it kind of faded away. The heat was there, and it wasn't the most complex flavor to me. But it's
yeah.
okay.
I get that.
And
That's
this one was better for me. The 250. I'm not going to pay for it. This Russell's 15 was better this time for me than it was the other. But that could it be because I've already been, my mouth is all already tried all these different flavors.
Right.
So
Yeah.
don't know. But I think I'm with you, Krissie. I think the one I like the most is this rye whiskey on the True Story.
Okay.
So
Good.
Michael.
But to be fair, the one I would totally bake with is Penelope.
Yep. So you got to find Penelope
Have I
Rio.
said that already?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
But I did.
So
I
we're baking
like
cakes tomorrow.
Stay tuned to
Ooh.
Krissie's cooking channel.
Oh my gosh.
What do you have?
I don't have one yet.
Oh.
But
We are trying to get Krissie to make a YouTube cooking channel.
I do like cakes,
Yeah.
frosting, desserts in general.
We're going to call it Baking Neat.
Baking neat. I like that.
Baking with whiskey.
Baking neat.
Baking with alcohol. So,
Honestly, one of my favorites
Baking with
was
booze.
with bourbon. So I'm just saying out there, give it a try.
all right, Mitchell,
But-
which one did you like the best? And I know what you're going to say. But go
Oh,
ahead.
this one's,
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're hoity-toity.
Yes.
You like Russell's, and I'm not.
I like
I'm not a
Russell's.
huge fan of wild turkey, so
Wild
it is
turkey?
what
What
it
did
is.
Jimmy ever do to you?
I'm just saying. You know what he did to me?
What?
We went to go find Jimmy's 70th anniversary, and we couldn't find it, even though it was on the wall, and they wouldn't sell it to us.
Dang.
We went to go find it at the distillery
Yeah.
gift shop, and they
Oh,
said,
no.
"Oh no, we're all out." And they had a big giant wall full of 70 bottles
Yeah.
that they couldn't sell us. 'Cause
Why?
It was
It's
the
part of the
display.
marketing. It's part of the marketing thing.
Oh, that's
they
a
took
bummer.
one bottle off, then they'd have to take it off for everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. So I guess that's it. We don't have any anything else other to say.
Yeah.
Other than thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having
Yeah,
me
no
tonight, you guys.
And no problem. And we will send you. We'll do some blinds. We'll send you some more samples. Just we
Yeah,
got plenty
'cause
of
we have
this to
bottles.
share, and
Oh,
we'll get
honestly,
Joe
this
involved.
was so much fun, and it's a privilege to be here and be able to share this experience with you guys. So
Aw.
I mean it. It's a lot of fun.
So write in the comments if we should have Krissie back on our show on
Yeah.
the program. We'll zoom her in from Florida,
vote her in or off the island, or do we
or do we?
or do we replace her with Mitchell?
Mitchell.
Come on, guys. Give me 2 thumbs up.
Krissie. Mitchell, Krissie.
By the way, Mitchell, that's your aunt.
Yeah. Just saying. Anyway. Okay. You guys, on that note, we are out. See you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Yay!
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. And cut.
Oh, wait. My hand went like this.
Casey, the Wonder Dog.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special tasting neat. No, Jason neat.
Cut.
Take 2. All right.